I just wanted to just share one thing today as my first video, very rough, but I was talking with someone last week and they had just been baptized. They came back a week later and they were actually wrestling with the fact that they still had emotional issues that they were going through. They were like, I didn't feel a lot of peace last week after I got baptized, and I expected more. And I just challenged the idea. First of all, a very lovely person, really great person, and they're on their own journey. They have a lot of things that they're wrestling with, and I really just tried to look at the idea that first of all, our goal is not to always feel good, but we can grow all the time. We can always choose to grow, right? Okay, now that doesn't always help you when you're feeling, wrestling with things. But one thing I did recommend was the idea that choose one thing out of that cloud that is hanging over your head, right? A lot of times there's a lot of things hanging over our heads. We don't want to look at them. We don't want to give them a second thought, let alone a first. And I challenged her because she was really resilient and she could do this. I said, pick one thing out of that cloud of heaviness that's sitting over your head and just look at it. Not all of them, just one thing. And take it to God. Ask God what he thinks about that. And what do you think about that if you just stare at it? And if you were to write it down on a piece of paper, this thought, what is this thought? Is it biblical? Right? I doubt it. Is it how God feels about you? No. God's thoughts towards us always encourage feelings of faith, hope, and love. Right? And I just said, just gently confront it, okay? And it seemed to help her in the moment. She came back. She had a good week when I talked to her the next Sunday. And I just wanted to pass that on to you, right? This doesn't fix all your problems, but a lot of times the problems that we don't look at, they become bigger, or they feel bigger, right? And it's sometimes it's enough to simply look at it and take it to God, right? Hey God, I'm coming before you right now. Here's this one thought out of the billions that are bugging me and hanging over my head. Here's one. What do you want to say about this to me, God? What does your word say about this? God, if I could have anything right now, I would want comfort and healing from this one thought. What is it? What is it, God, that you want to say to me about this? Anyway, that's all I want to share right now. I hope this was an okay first video. I really hate doing this, but I think I'm supposed to share a video every once in a while. And man, starting is the worst thing. Anyway, I hope this encourages somebody. Have an awesome day. See you later.